What's up, everyone? So the new Roto-Grip Tour Dynam-x has come in, and I've drilled it up and we're going to see what it looks like. This is basically the Rubicon core, if you remember the Rubicon, and they have pretty much taken the differential and cut it in half, I believe, if I remember the numbers correctly. But yeah, so this one, asymmetrical, solid, and not very much differential. So it's not going to have a lot of jump to it, but I think the asymmetry is going to make it read really early. And then because it's not going to flare very much, it's not going to probably do a lot unless you can come around the side of it. But yeah, I mean, it's probably one of those balls. I have thrown it a couple of times, and it gives like a urethane-ish kind of look to it because it kind of hooks in and stops. So generally that's what you want to see, I guess, on fresher wet dry patterns, is that kind of shape, just to kind of get a benchmark read on the lane condition. But yeah, I mean, it's not going to be one of those move left and come around it. So we've drilled it up, take a look at it, and see what it does. Let's give it a roll. All right, let's go up around 8, 9. Well, it kind of hung on my thumb, but still struck. Okay, let's move around 11, 12-ish. Yeah, it's definitely not wanting to flare much. Kind of just, you can see it start to hook, and it's just kind of stop. Not really snappy on the back end, which it shouldn't be with the differential, but around 13, 14. I mean, you almost had, I mean, I came around the side of that one just to kind of to get it to come back, but even with that though, you could see when it hit the friction around 42 feet, it didn't really jump off the spot. So, all right, let's move further left and see if I can start coming on the side of it. Ooh. Okay. I mean, I think it's one of those balls that would probably be decent for, you know, when the lanes are really tricky or burnt and you kind of want to control the back ends, because this is almost acting like more of a urethane-ish kind of reaction. That ain't coming back. I had no chance. That one definitely rolled out, but all right, let's get back in more of a where this ball is probably suited, which is around 12, 13, and get it out to around 7, 8 down lane. Yeah. It is definitely not the Rubicon. That is for sure. And I think it can probably, I mean, you can obviously move to the left or closer to the middle and still kind of shape it, like come around the side of it, but yeah, that looked about right. But even with that though, I mean, if you notice the shape as it goes through, it's not really a hockey stick. It's just kind of a arc. It hits the dry really early and just kind of goes right through the thing, right through the face of it. So go around 15. Yeah. I mean, I think it's going to be a good control ball. I don't know how well it would actually handle transition or anything, but I mean, it looks pretty good right now. So throw one more, I guess, around between the second and the third arrow, and hopefully 10 back. Maybe I'll take that to league. All right, so pretty much what the numbers would make you think it would do. You could see it didn't really have a lot of motion down lane. I mean, I was able to come around the side of it and get it to move, but even at that, it didn't really pop off the friction, or at least keep driving. It kind of hooked and then rolled through the pins. So I think it's going to be a good ball for controlling the back ends. And I don't think I'm too far off in saying that it kind of is urethane-ish. And maybe Roto-Grip and Storm are starting to do that for a reason, because PBH just recently did the hardness ban or whatever for urethane. So maybe they're trying to come out with different equipment or newer equipment that will give that same look to it. So I think the Exponent, I want to throw that one on the next video, and I think it kind of does the same thing, except it's symmetrical, so it's probably going to float down the lane a little bit further. But so yeah, if you like this video, be sure to like, subscribe, do all those fancy things. It helps the channel. And follow me over on Instagram, True House Bowler. So there'll also be a link in the description. And yeah, I've also drilled up the Exponent from 900 Global, and we'll probably be coming out with that video pretty soon. So, so stay tuned for that one. So until the next one, guys, peace.